you, blessings and power unto you. This is the day that the Lord has made. I am going to rejoice and be glad in it. I just want you to know, friends, is that there was something upon my mind. And I said, let me bring it to my friends and see how they, think and feel about it. These are just my thoughts. Remember, I am sharing my life journey, my experience with you in peace, light, and love, knowing that I understand that I am a vessel that is choosing to have a lifestyle that is based on peace, light, and love and harmony and the power to forgive. But I'm reconsidering, conversations on diversity, cultural diversity. And the reason why I'm reconsidering, talking about cultural diversity, because I realize that a lot of things that comes up in my own personal life and other individuals' life that I share in my journey in real life, it narrows down to cultural diversity in some places, in some incidents. And the reason why I want to talk about this particular subject because it makes a difference if the awareness and not understanding how individuals feel, what you say, or possibly, okay, what you can think or feel or project upon individuals when you don't understand their culture and the diversity in it, how they was raised, what is going on with them and where they're at in their life, and how they can take things completely different than how you can see it from your own particular lenses. Now, I definitely believe these are just my thoughts once again that I am a vessel, the whereabout I stay connected to the Most High, dealing with issues, problems, and situations, not just from the five senses, but on the level, the whereabout spiritually. Now, I can see the things to when it does come to cultural diversity, I am able to have a great understanding, trying to resolve, okay, the situation to the best of my abilities, making sure that I myself understand how a person feel and how they may have been affected by the things that was done in life. Now, I am not saying that I know everything, but I do know in order to walk in peace, light, and love and harmony, sometimes individuals are not raised, okay, how you were raised, nor in the same demographic, and they hold on to certain things that can possibly affect the unity that you may be striving for. Now, I have lived in this particular earthly realm experiencing all type of diversities, but I make sure that it is aware that it does not control me, because remember, the five senses will project the ego, but when you tapped in and tuned in to those particular things that can give you a balance, and you know that your lifestyle is right alignment, you don't see your energy staying in the situations, okay, that does not bring peace, light, and love. The problem that I am seeing with cultural diversity is no one that is in the energy of the five sense realms. It's hard to let go, okay, of the things that bring peace, light, and love and harmony. And I'm finding the reason why it is hard, because once the ego gets something, it stays there and it believes just that. But then when you bring about the harmony and the unity, if you talk about a subject when it comes to the Most High and the Creator, either an individual can flow in that area or they cannot. And when I realize that individuals, are not flowing in that area, much respect goes out unto them as well, because I know that I possibly was at a point in my particular life that I operated from the five sense level in dealing with situations and not even understanding that it's power when you walk with authority and understand that you can connect with anyone to be what you call an amazing mediator, possibly, amazing listener, and things. And these things have carried me through my own personal life, dealing in business, dealing in personal life, whether or not it's received or not. The one thing about cultural diversity, though, if you're on this spiritual journey, you got to understand everyone will not speak or talk like you. There is just certain energies that is difficult. There is just certain energy that is holding on to the things of the past and the old that was passed down to them from generation to generation that was never corrected, how they may see, look, or view you and things from a good lens, okay, from a spiritual view. Because see, one thing about the spiritual realm and things, it accepts everybody, okay, for who they are and how they are trying to undo things to know that they are loved. But from the five senses, that's where about the diversity part is hard to wrestle and even hard to prove a point to the identity, okay, of the Most High. I just want to come here and share this with individuals because I do know that when you are dealing with individuals that may not look like you or possibly do look like you, if they have not tapped in and tuned in to the right energy that bring about peace, light, and love, then you're going to have a different, okay, conversation with the individuals, knowing, and I say individuals, if you have dealt with individuals, but if you have not dealt with individuals in conversations on cultural diversity, sometimes things can go completely different and you're not intentionally trying to make it be different. So if you are in the position, understanding that peace overrules everything. I don't care how a person may feel. I don't care how they're trying to project. If you know that you stand in peace and you want peace, then peace it shall be. This is my life. This is my story. This is my journey. And I love where I'm at in life right now. Not only is it helping me, but it's helping others to understand. You get in this position by understanding that this is how you choose to live, and it works out not just for yourself, but for the humanity of the world. How many understand that the power of your energy and how you go into rooms, how you communicate, even in this internet, okay? Particular space, that your power and your presence can make a difference. If you woke up today, if you have already acknowledged the Most High, if you know that your energy and your particular temperament that lives within you, if you know that it can make someone, okay, feel appreciated and loved, I consider that as being a blessing. Remember, friends, always do your best to show up, okay, in your own life, knowing that you're not intentionally trying to hurt or harm anyone intentionally with your words, with your attitude, definitely with the ego that can supersede that peace, light, and love. Blessings and power unto you. I appreciate this for you coming here in the room. I just want my friends to know too, I'm not coming here to be your Bible school teacher or your Sunday school teacher, just a vessel that is realizing that life is definitely appreciated for me right now because I'm choosing the lifestyle, okay, to be about the business and to show up and to do the best that I could do to keep on not just the whole armor of God, but also to express peace, light, and love. And when I'm in error, I am quickly not only to forgive myself, but to forgive others immediately, okay, and to set the path clear for my own good as well as other individuals so that we can continue to all grow and learn, okay, from life lessons together. I truly believe life is a journey. It comes with lessons and things, and we can be a blessing to one another when we can just grow and evolve together. These are just my thoughts. By the way, friends, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. It is an amazing channel to whereby I constantly not only do the work and keeping myself encouraged, I show up with words of encouragement, making sure that my friends understand that this is the space. If you're looking for a space to grow, if you're already evolving, just to be friends connected, okay, in this social media area. This is the space to where about I believe in the power of prayer. I believe that God is constantly working everything out for our highest good. And I believe that if you are looking, okay, to grow and to evolve spiritually, the only thing you have to do is surrender, be honest with yourself, be honest with your thoughts, be honest with your feelings, and God accept you and approve you right where you're at. It begins with you, friends, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great and an amazing day because you can. Thank you.